Hello game hunters, Neilus here with another episode of Dragon Quest Builders 2. And last time we did Lulu's Demands. We made this room, well, we fixed the room with these wooden blocks. We cooked her scallywinkel and we made ourselves some food as well. And we made some beds so we can sleep. And that is, I think, the next mission. We should sleep and then in the morning something will happen and then someone will pop up. But before we talk to Lulu, there's something else I want to do. I want to change my builder's appearance because I look like every generic builder out there. So let's go and do that. To do that, I will need to go roughly around here on the map. I'm going to speed up the footage of me going there because it will take a while. Anyway, I'll see you there. Alright, here we are. This is where I was trying to get. I went a little bit too far north. As you can see on the map, I went all the way over here. I just had to come here. Anyway, so here's a dressing room, or I don't know what you call it, the outfit changing device thingy. This is a little secret area on the Island of Awakening. There's a book here that you can read. There's a dog-eared book entitled A New Dawn. Neilus takes a closer look. It seems to be a long handwritten memoir. Do you want to read it? At long last have I found what I long been searching for, a deserted island upon which my dreams may take shape. However, on my journey here, I learned a terrible truth about this world. Such is the weight this revelation carries. I can be scarce find the courage to commit it to paper. Slice, yeah. Since the moment I awoke in this world, I had an inkling that all was not as it seemed, but the notion only truly began to take hold in Middenhall. When the truth finally dawned, my zest for life seemed to fade, and this decrepit vessel I call my body stood face to face with death. I landed here, a vibrant youth, but when I gaze into the mirror now, all that greets me is this wizened old countenance. To add to my woes, it would appear that the children of Hargon have discovered this island too. Whether it is they who will met out my demise, or if nature shall be the one to receive that honor, I cannot predict. All I can say for certain is that death stalks me like a shadow. The memoir ends here. Anyway, that's a little bit of insight to what's going on with a certain someone. I'm not gonna put that on. I don't have any other outfits yet, but what I want to put on is this hat, because it has the little nubbing on the back, which makes me look like Link from Zelda. Okay, that's all we can do for now. But yeah, that's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Later on, I'm going to get a red outfit to wear so I can be like a Goron version of Link. And now we can just teleport back to where we came from. I could do a green outfit to look more like Link, but then I would look like a certain YouTuber that also does Dragon Quest builders too, and I don't want to copy his style, so I will make my own style. Anyway, let's continue. Let's see now. You've repaired a room, sorted out my sleeping arrangements, made me suffer. I do believe that's everything. I must say it's a real relief to have a builder around, and judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. She's so rude. I know we're stranded here, but in a weird way I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do, so that you might blossom as a builder.
Or so that my selfish desires may be fulfilled.
The castaway life might be a little less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a fun little adventure.
Yeah.
And as for you, Malroth, this could be the perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture, and maybe even some manners. Now then, Nilus, I want you to go out and at first light every morning and forge 30 scallywinkles and 50 strips of kelp. It must all be cooked by lunchtime, or I shall be cross.
You know what? You can do that yourself, you. You got hands, don't ya? Lazy woman.
Anyway, let's talk to Malroth.
I thought Lulu might calm down a bit once she got what she wanted, but she's just as big of a pain in the neck as she was before. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Hey, Nilus, can I have a go on that workbench? I want to try making something myself. Alright. You go, boy. I've been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, Nilus. I'm going to be a builder just like you. Now then, what was it you do first? Yeah. Hitting it with a hammer will definitely work. No, that's not right. Use a bigger hammer. Damn it! Why isn't this working? He's so adorable when he does that. Alright, you asked for it. Use a little bit of magic. Nope. What did I do wrong? It doesn't make sense. Why can't I make things? At this rate, I'll never be a builder. Forget it. I thought making stuff would be all fun and games, but it's actually way harder than it looks. Sorry, Nilus. I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. And seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you evened things out and made something for me. Alright. We learned a new recipe. The Oaken Club, a stout and sturdy wooden cudgel, can only be used by Malroth. 12 attack. Yeah, let's make him a little bit stronger then. This one. Is that for me? What would I want with a silly old stick? It's not just any stick, it's an oaken club. I can use it to whack stuff? Ooh, I like whacking stuff. Maybe I could use it on Lulu. Ha ha ha, that sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here. Hey, this really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. Yeah, me too. Let's try it on Lulu. She's sleeping right now, so she'll never notice. Only one way to find out. Stand back while I give this beauty a few test swings. She's literally hitting me with it. I'm just like going, yeah, well done. Ha ha ha, I like it. No, I love it. Squishing slimes will be so much more satisfying now. And to think you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, Neolus. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me. I think. Oh yeah, he lost his memory, right? Huh? Hey, Neolus, can you feel that? Some kind of evil aura. It must be coming from a monster. But whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those scrawny little slimes we saw before. This could be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead and you'll be scrapping with the best of them in no time. The monster's somewhere down the coast to the west. Come on, I want to break in my new club by breaking that sucker's skull. A new destination has been added to your map. And we can see on the mini-map there in the corner. That's where we have to go right now. Okay, I put it on triangle. And now we just... Actually, we can just let him do all the work. But I'm not going to. I'm gonna help him. Because he's my buddy. Let's regain some stamina. There we go. A few slimes and a rat. There we go. We got a few crits in. Easy kill. With that club. High five! Whoa! What was that? When you struck your hand out just then, I got the irresistible urge to slap it. Just like with Lulu. It's called a high five? It's something friends do to celebrate a job well done? Huh. I never thought of myself as the touchy-feely type. Sorry, lost my voice for a second. But maybe I can make an exception for this high five malarkey. Malarkey, my bad. Anyway, how did you enjoy the battle? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling fitter already. Didn't we level? There we go. We leveled up. Malroth gets stronger and Neolus reaches level 2. His maximum HP increases. Felt good whacking that rat, right? It's like an irritating little itch has been well and truly scratched. But don't forget you're a builder, not a fighter. If you want to stick to construction, you can leave the monster mashing to me. Still, building does sound like fun. I wish I could make stuff like you do. But I guess wanton destruction is more my bag. Anyway, let's head back to the hut before Lulu steals all the bedding. She's a wily one, alright. You better make sure you sleep with one eye open tonight. And a plate in your pants. I'm glad I met you. What do you say we explore the whole island together? Just you and me. But let's do it tomorrow. I'm about to conk out any second now. I like malroth. He's a pretty awesome character.
Time to hit the hay. Resting in a bed during daytime will restore your health. But climb into bed at night and you'll go straight to sleep. And wake up bright-eyed. And well-rested and stuff like that. Alright.
I didn't get to read the entire text.
Almost there. Alright, let's take a nap. Choose a bed. Ah, crap. I have to sleep next to Lulu. F that. Rise and shine, beauties.
Good morning, you two. I hope you slept soundly because our new life as castaways officially begins today. Your first mission is to collect some kelp for breakfast from the Egg! No!
What is it, Lulu? A monster?
It's my scallywinkle. It's disappeared.
What?
Alright, Malroth, own up. I know it was you. I purposely only ate half of that seared scallywinkle last night so I could have the rest for breakfast. Give it back this instant.
What are you wittering on about? I haven't touched your manky half-munched mollusk.
Me? Huh?
Uh-huh. That aura. What's going on this time?
Hey, you two.
Oh, shit. That's not Lulu. Hey, you two. You're gonna want to see this.
Aha! There's a culprit. That monster must be the one who snaffled my scallywinkle.
Oh, ho, ho. I haven't thought of a voice for this guy yet, but I'll just go with this one. I like this voice. I just made a hole in the wall. Can you do that? I am a super builder. Yes. Whoa! It just took down the whole cliff. And are those steps? Ho ho ho! This way, young whippersnappers! That floating freak can't seriously expect us to follow it, can it? On second thought, maybe it'd be able to tell us something about this island. Nilus, Lulu, let's get after that monster. I've got some questions that need answering. Yeah, so do I. Well, let's get up there. Oh man, this feels so weird seeing this again after having played through the game and having replaced all of these blocks. So this entire island is different now. Ho ho ho, this way, quickly now. Yeah, thank you, can I? Stay where you are, you freaky fogey. I don't like this one bit. That mad old monster's even made the sky turn a funny color. Actually, I never noticed that, but it's like greenish.
Who cares about the stupid sky? I want my breakfast, and you two are going to jolly well help me get it back.
Lulu, one day I'm just gonna shove you off a cliff. And then she will just spawn right next to me. Probably. Oh, wait. I gotta check something here. No, it's not here yet, right? No, it's not here yet. Okay. I never noticed something in the very first time I played this game. And there's a secret entrance on this mountain. Oh, it's right here. I have to keep in mind where it is, because right now I can't go in there yet. I don't have my hammer yet. And you can't break this block until a certain point in the game. But yeah, I need to be in there later. So I have to keep that in mind. This way, kitty winkles. Nearly there. Yeah, can we move on?
He's leading us on a wild goose chase. Does that horrid hammerhood expect us to follow him all the way to the top of the mountain?
I think that is the plan, Lulu. That monster's got some kind of strange power. I never felt anything like it. We need to catch up. Ah, man, I'm gonna be so happy when I get full stamina again, because this runs out way too fast. Join. And, of course, the glider. I'm giving all kinds of spoilers right now. Whoa! There we are. The top of the temple. What's a place like this doing in a desert island? On a desert island. Deserted island. It's more like it. Come on, Nilus. That hammerhood just got up ahead. Let's make it spill the beans on all the island's secrets. Let's do that. Hello.
There's no escape now, you sneaky scallywinkel swindler. Just hand over the beval and no one get hurt.
Surely a noble lady can permit a hungry hammerhood her half-snarfed leftovers.
I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing. No ifs or buts about it. Nilu seared that scallywinkel especially for me. Now give it back, you horrible, hoary, hairy hermit.
Ah, yes, Nilus. It just so happens that I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here for a very long time indeed. Wait, how do you know he's a builder? Ho ho! You're an observant one, aren't ya? Why, the very reason I pinched that scrumptious scallywinkel was to lure your fine friend up here. Look around you, Nilus. This temple has lain this sorry state for longer than I can recall. If you are the builder I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. But a fresh-faced builder like you might find this going difficult without a blueprint as a guide. Come here! Come back here! You conniving old codger! If you think we're going to fix your house for free, you got another thing coming. And anyway, what's a blueprint? I know what a blueprint is. I got it in my book right here. Ba-ching. The voice for the male character is so weird if you're used to the female one. Nilus draws out a mountaintop temple blueprint. Alright, so we gotta rebuild those 4 blocks with a brazier on top of it. Nilus, why did you draw all these lines on the ground? Is this one of those blueprints the Hammerhood was telling us about?
Gosh, you never been here before, but you still were able to draw up a design for the mountaintop temple? That's incredible! Now all you have to do is build it. Make sure you follow the blueprint to the block now.
If that old loony was telling the truth, those chests should contain everything you need to finish the job.
It looks like all you need to do is place the masonry wall blocks in squares and put a brazier on top of each one. Use your gloves to move them if you make a mistake.
Are you ready to show Gary Glows-a-Lot how a real builder does things? Keep one eye on the blueprint, and you can't go wrong. Alright, I think I already know how to do this. There's the masonry blocks. Thank you! And there's our braziers. Thank you! And now we just follow the blueprint. I don't need to look at it, but you can by pressing the middle button if you're on PlayStation. I don't know which button it is on Switch. Sorry for that. But yeah, you can take a look at it. You can raise it a level, lower it a level, and you can see
which blocks you still need to build by going up and down to the blocks in question. Anyway, I don't need to do all that because, you know, it's only 4 squares and you can literally see them on the blueprint itself, and you know the braziers go in the middle, so this is the easiest blueprint that you can get, unless you make one yourself that is even easier. And one more. Boom, done.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah, another high five. Good work, Nilus. You finished the blueprint.
And you didn't even break a sweat. I think I'll have you build me a palace next. That shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you.
Like 5 minutes ago, I was still a noob to you. Ask me one thing though. How did you come up with that blueprint in the first place? Wait, I think I know the answer. That big book on your back has everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. You're busted now, Nilus. The secret's out, so you may as well let me read it. You won't? Why not?
Is something the matter, Nilus? You've gone all red.
Wait, you don't have a mucky magazine sandwiched between the pages, do you? Shit, she knows my secret. Muckiness doesn't matter to me. A quick wipe down with a damp cloth and it'll be good as... Wait a minute. He doesn't know what... Oh my god. This guy is too innocent. Ho ho ho. You finished repairing the temple, I see. I knew you wouldn't let me down. All it took was a glance and you drew up that blueprint as quick as a flash. You're the real deal, Nilus. A builder born and bred. As a thank you for your hard work, I'd like to give you a little present. Here, you deserved it for the crackling job you did. Yay! I finally got my hammer. Now I get to whack things! Bash blocks to bits with big hard hits.
A silly old hammer? I thought you were going to give me back my breakfast.
That's a giant mallet, an indispensable item in the tool kit of any self-respecting builder. With that hammer in your hand, you can break blocks you couldn't before, and gather even more materials. I also have another corking gift for you, Nilus. I'm sure you'll like this one. I give you this island. All of it. Every last block.
What? You're giving him the entire island? All he did was repair the temple.
Yes, and I got off on it. What's your deal? This world was once home to a legendary builder. They came to this island, the Island of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. Oh my god, it feels so weird seeing all of these places back to their original states after wrecking all of them. But now everything has crumbled away. All that remains is the ancient builder's belief embedded into the blocks beneath us. I know what's beneath us. I don't think that's true. I will show in due time. Well, actually, there's something else in between those two things, so... Long have I waited for another builder to come. One who can bring life back to this barren land, block by block. And you wanted Nilus here to do all the hard work? We don't even know what we're supposed to build. Well,
I know a few things could build.
And we don't know who you are either. I bet this island isn't even yours to give away.
It certainly is mine. I have you know I'm the guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes.
Well, it looks like you've just become the proud owner of a private island, Nilus. Are you going to take this offer? If you do accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I don't really have anywhere else to go.
I'll stick around too, at least until I got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, sure, you can stay. Lulu, you get the fuck off my island.
What do you say, Nilus? Will you take the island? It is a strong good offer.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I just knew you'd make the right decision. Now we can begin work on Lulutopia. The first thing I want is a palace. Malroth, I need you to...
Lulutopia? I don't think so. Today we establish Malroth's empire of evisceration, right, Nilus? And she can be our first sacrifice. I like that idea a lot. They don't like each other.
Oh ho ho! You young upstarts. This island belongs to Nilus now. You should leave big decisions like these up to him. Now, Nilus, you must be itching to try out that giant mallet of yours. Come up and see if you can break this wall behind me. There's an absolutely smashing treasure back there that I think you'll be very interested in.
Alright, I'm not 100% on this voice for him, but let me know in the comments what you think. I might keep it this way, I might not, depending on the feedback. And there we have the first notice board.
You call that a treasure? It just looks like a tatty old notice board to me.
It may seem ordinary to the untrained eye, but that notice board is in fact a portal, through which a builder may peek into other dimensions. I'll explain more later. I'll explain more later. For now, just peer into the portal and marvel at all of the knockout things you see.
And then we connect to the internet and we can actually go to check photos of other people's builds and visit their islands if they made it available. There should be a few of me in here as well, not in the new ones. I haven't uploaded anything lately, but yeah, you can check a few things around here and you can see where there's the X that says view. When visit this island is underneath there, you can press the R3 button and then you can actually visit those islands. I might do a series like that, where I just go to other players' islands and check them out and review them, or you know, just have fun checking what other people have built. Let me know in the comments below what you think of that idea and if I should do it. Anyway, let's continue.
Ho ho ho! Did you like what you saw, young'uns?
Oh yes, I saw the most wonderful photographs, and there were so many of them. I hope Nilus takes the time to snap a few himself. I can be his model.
Yeah, forget about that, Lulu.
And then he can post them on the notice board and share them with the world.
Ho ho ho! You young'uns, enjoy yourselves. Come and find me when you're done, and I'll be waiting right out here.
Say cheese!
Anyway, so the way you take snapshots, you press the big button in the middle, and that's the map. It's not the button you want to press. The one you want to press is the start button, and then you go to snapshot mode by pressing the triangle, and then you can move the camera. You can zoom out with the arrow, the arrows, and you can go anywhere you want within range by using the normal walking stick, or whatever you want to call them, L3. There you go. And then there's a few options as well. By pressing the L2 button, you can put expressions on. Let's zoom in a little bit more. I can't. Okay. Right. There we go. So if we put expressions on, then we can go to the side and show the various expressions. And then you can also have the gaze direction on or off, and then when you move the camera, your character will move his vision towards the camera. And if you press L2, everyone will look at the camera, and they will also all have the same expression if you press L2 again. As you can see. We also have sharp shots, which improves the visual state, like when you're in a slightly darker place. I think this might, I don't know if this is gonna show it. No, not here. I know a few places at the ship, for example, but yeah, right here it's not gonna do that. But I'll turn it on anyway. So let's take a quick picture to commemorate our first day on the island. Let's make everyone happy. There we go. And then you can have a few filters on as well. Black and white, sepia, time worn, and the rose tints. This is my favorite one if it's not too bright. Too fast. And then we also have the focus, and you can change the distance of the focus, and you could put the focus on high, or you can choose the distance and switch it that way. And that's how you can make some pretty cool pictures as well. So everything close to you will be out of focus, and everything roughly in the middle, depending on where you place this cursor, will be in focus. Anyway, we don't need blur, so I'm gonna just leave the focal point where it is. You can also choose where the focal point is. For example, I want the focal point to be on my builder. I'm gonna place it here and then put the blur on, for example. And then everything around him will be blurred, but he will be extremely in focus. Anyway, that's it. I think I'm gonna cut it here. The video is getting rather long, but we will continue talking with the hermit next time. So I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you did, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the hermit. Should I change his voice or not? It will probably not be in the next video because I pre-record these, but you might hear a change in the future if I get a lot of comments saying I don't like the voice, or I might keep it if I see everyone saying I don't care. I will keep it automatically if I don't get comments about it. Anyway, that's it. So leave those likes, let me know what you think about him, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye.
The name's Brownbeard. I was painting the ocean blue minding me bee's knees when I sailed right into the path of one of the children of Argon's slave ships. I managed to avoid him, but only by steering into a terrible storm. By the time I realized me map was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stain.